Hello everyone, this is Srikanth Rajan from AR Pro Academy and welcome back to yet another important video. Well, in our previous videos we have spoken about the importance of understanding a customer, understanding his or her requirements, and we have also understood what are the features to be pitched to people after understanding their requirements. Well, today I am going to tell you about yet another very important aspect, that is summarizing what you've understood about the customer and also pitching the product in the right manner. So let me tell you about this. Once you've understood the customer, asking right questions and noting down all of their requirements, with all this interaction, you would have kind of understood what are the exact requirements of the customer, which feature on your car is very useful to the customer. So let me explain you all these things in a very simple manner. For example, let us consider a customer who is a photographer. So now he is a person who takes around his all his equipments for photography wherever he travels to. So the space inside the car has to be flexible. So what are the features that is important to this guy? It could be your 60-40 split seat, it could be the boot space, it could be the length of the car. So all these aspects might be important to him, but many times our customers also don't realize this. Many times customers decide the car by just looking at the design or number of features without understanding which feature is actually useful to them. This is where a mobility consultant comes into play. Now if you don't know what's a mobility consultant, click on this link here to watch that video and then you can come back to this video. So now as a mobility consultant, you are trying to not only understand his requirement, but then you are helping the customer to realize what are his or her requirements. Let's consider this dialogue. Now you are summarizing to your customer. So as per my understanding, since you are into photography, you need to carry along your equipments together. The customer responds yes. Similarly, there are times where you have to take your longer equipments also, and you might find it hard to take it in your existing car. The customer says yes. And since you are also traveling many a times, there are chances you get a lot of phone calls and you might need to answer them during driving also. He says yes. And since you're a photographer and you need to visit different places for photography, there are chances you use navigation or Google Maps a lot. Yes. Now what has happened in this conversation is, over a period of time, when you spoke about the different aspects of requirements of the customer, each time the customer said yes. Now it is a psychological factor that when I say multiple times yes to what you have asked, mentally I am getting prepared to submit myself to you. That is, he feels that you as a person is able to understand his requirement, and he will even start building some trust in you, due to which he will actually listen to you, listen to your feedbacks, listen to your suggestions. So this is called the yes mode. So bringing the customer to yes mode with summarizing your understanding is something very important in sales. Not only that, you have also made the customer realize that these aspects which you actually told him are very important for him. Here one more thing that can help you is, if at all there is a mistake in your understanding, the customer will actually correct it also. So you are also ensuring that your understanding about the customer's requirement is perfect. After you understood all the customer's requirements, you have also summarized your understanding, you have clarified all your doubts. The next part is pitching your product. Yes, how do you pitch your product? Now if you talk about any car in the market today, any brand, we speak about umpteen number of features. There might be 1,000 features in a car, but as a customer, there would be only 10 or 15 features which would be something that I cannot live without. So as a sales consultant or a mobility consultant, the most important thing that you need to do is make the customer realize that these features are the most important to him. So how do you do that? So you can do that by using the simple technique called tie down. Tying down is a process where you are actually connecting the customer's requirements to the feature of the car. Now what happens is, the higher number of tie down points that you're able to connect with the customer's requirements, the customer would be more inclined towards your car. For example, when I'm talking or pitching my car to the customer, I would say something like this. So this car has a 60-40 split seat option, which will actually help you to take all your long equipments when required. So you could just split the seat and fold the seat so that the other area can be used for seating your passengers and the folded area can be used for keeping your long equipments. Similarly, since you take a lot of phone calls, we have Bluetooth music system available in the car, which could actually help you answer phone calls very easily. Not only that, our car also comes with a feature called Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, which could actually synchronize with your phone and display the entire phone screen onto the entertainment system, which could help you to answer calls. And not only that, with voice commands you can navigate using Google Maps right from the infotainment panel without even touching your phone. Isn't that amazing? So what you have done here is connected the feature of the car to the customer's requirement. So in this example, I have taken the common features which is there in most of the cars today. But then I would suggest, as a mobility consultant, to pitch the unique features from your car, connecting it to the customer's requirement. This would make your car a very unique proposition to the customer. And that is when the customer is actually tied down to your product and he doesn't mind. Yes, he doesn't mind even if he doesn't get a discount, but he would prefer to go with your car. Then of course you would have competition from the same brand dealership in your city, but then by now you had enough time to actually build a relationship with the customer and the trust. And let me tell you this, as per multiple surveys, it has been proven that every customer is ready to go ahead with a person who's more trusted than looking for a higher discount. I agree, there might be one or two customers here and there who might just go for discount, but that too only when your relationship is not up to the mark. So team, with this I am sure you as a mobility consultant are looking forward to serve your customer in the right manner and ensuring that you will get the sales with a positive attitude. So team, with that I end this video, but before that, if you have any feedback towards this video or if you want any other topics to be covered in our academy videos, you could comment down below this video and we will get back to that as soon as possible. And do remember to press the like button and subscribe to our channel if you have not done that yet. Do share this video with your friends and colleagues. This could be helpful to anyone in the auto industry. With that, this is Srikanth Rajan signing off until we catch up in the next video. Goodbye.